So right now, as you can see, I'm filming this low quality, it's raw, but I really just wanted to take the chance to just kind of talk to you guys and just really give some support and inspiration to everybody because I'm in this athlete search as well. And not only do I want to make my case, but I also want to inspire you guys too because I had an opportunity much like this one some years back when I was with GNC. Now, this isn't a promotion for GNC, but I was actually a GNC store manager. So when I was a store manager for GNC at the time, I was the number one salesperson in the company. And the way that I was able to do that is kind of taking you back to my story. I lost over 70 pounds. So for me to lose that weight, obviously one of my big motivators was I wanted to look better. So for me, at that time, I was like, 17 going on 18, and I was starting to date, and I just wanted to look good. When you're at that age, especially my friends, they were athletes, they were ripped up, they were getting all the girls. I mean, I wanted what they had, so I felt like, okay, you know what, I gotta get in shape. So I tried working out, that didn't work. I tried everything and I just couldn't stay consistent. Like I tried starvation diets, all types of yo-yo dieting, and I mean even any slither of success I had, it just didn't last. And so through my constant searching, I found a resource that said, weight loss was 80% diet. And once I learned that concept, I went crazy because when it comes to anything that I'm passionate about or any goal that I set out to do, I go in 1,000,000%. So when I learned that, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm changing everything, and I did it drastically. Now, at the time, I was actually restricting my calories to like 700 a day. Obviously, this is not healthy, especially for a male. Like 700 calories a day was insane. But I was that laser focused. I was that determined to lose that weight. And I was actually in the best shape of my life. It took me about 6 months, give or take, to really reach the point to where I was noticeably different. And my brother, rest in peace, who I lost on March 14th, he said to me, because I used to do all my workouts in the basement and in between studying and everything, he said to me, he said, Jonathan, one day you just walked upstairs and you came upstairs and you were ripped. And when he said that, I got exactly what he meant by that because I was so focused, they would really only see me, my family, they would only see me come up to like spend time, to go places, watch TV. But I spent the majority of my time in that basement just working out. Any free time I had, because I had my own gym down in my basement. But every bit of free time I had was dedicated to working out and trying to reach my goal. So, long story short, once I saw the results for myself, I was so passionate. I'm like, you know what? I got to teach other people how to do this. And so I ended up going to school for dietetics. And then that's when I applied for GNC, part-time job, quickly made it up the ranks, and then became store manager. And then in 2015, they had their own, excuse me, athlete search of sorts. And I wrote this long essay just telling them my story about my family, about me, the things that inspire me, the things that fire me up. And within a week, they contacted me back right away and they said, Jonathan, we have to tell your story. So I just wanted to have my story heard, wanted to, maybe have a couple pictures up in GNC. And it was just, I had no idea what was going to come of it. And I mean, I guess I did. Like, in my mind, I knew what I saw. Like, I wanted that goal. I wanted to be featured in the advertising campaign. So I did what I had to do, and I knew it. And I'm the type of person where if I visualize it, I know that I can achieve it. So I knew that was going to happen. But I didn't know there was going to be billboards in Times Square. I didn't know that my commercial was going to be shown to more than 28 million people. I didn't know that I was going to have a radio spot on Pandora Radio. I didn't know that I would still have my banners, the banners with my likeness, still in GNC stores today. I didn't know that that was going to happen. But by living my passion, doing things that I love to do, which health, inspire others, it allowed me to be able to put myself in a position to where that opportunity came my way. And I got to inspire so many people. And for me, that was huge because in my family, there aren't a lot of, if I'm being honest, there aren't a lot of males that have been able to achieve, I guess, that elusive level of success. And, I grew up without my father around. We're great now, but being able to be that presence for my immediate family, my brother, my sisters, my niece, my nephews, to be that presence to show them that you can do anything you set your mind to, that for me was huge. And so all I want is another opportunity to be able to do that again, even if it's one more time. This search is going to give me the opportunity to be able to share my story once more to so many more people. So, guys, I had to make this video, and obviously I'm in it to win it, but for everyone else who gets selected as well, and for those of you watching this, never stop living your dreams. Do what you're passionate about. Do what you love, and just tell your story. That's what it's about, and that's one of the things that I like about this 1st Phorm search. The thing I like about 1st Phorm too is they really have a sense of community, because when it comes to supplements, the supplements don't really sell themselves. It's the community and it's the actual people that use them. And so that's why people, again, not a promotion for GNC, but that's why people like myself who worked at GNC, we were the most important aspect of selling those products, because we had to share our experiences and we had to actually get people to believe. We had to get them to buy in to the idea that taking this supplement would give them the results that they were looking for. But we had to do it in a way that they knew that we're telling them the truth. It's got to be a way that where I'm not going to recommend something that I wouldn't give to my own family. And at 1st Phorm, it's a family. And that's what this is all about. So when you're representing a family and a community, it's so much stronger than what it is that you're selling. You're selling, I don't want to say you're selling your soul, but you are sharing your soul. You're sharing yourself with others, and you're allowing people in, and you're able to give that energy right back. And so for me, this is huge. And guys, I'm in it to win it. And 1st Phorm, shout out to you guys. Shout out to everyone who took the time to watch this video. Live your dreams. Do what you love. Have a great day.